Hi, in this lesson, let's cover what are the minimum Maven dependencies required for this. Let me quickly open Spring Initializer. Language selected is Java. Project type is Maven. Spring Boot version 4. Let me change the name. Spring AI tutorial and lessons. Let me keep packaging jar configuration as a YAML file, Java version 17. Let me add the dependencies, Spring Web and Olama. These two are starter dependencies. Let me generate, open, copy, paste. Let me open the folder, lessons, go to terminal. Let me do Maven clean install, clean install, Maven Spring Boot run. Let's make sure the draft project do not have any errors. Let me move back to browser, navigate to localhost 8080. This page makes it sure that our local application is running. Now, let's start with the lesson 1, Core Chat API. This tutorial introduces Spring AI Chat Client, the fundamental API for interacting with LLMs. You learn 4 different patterns for building chat interactions, from simple prompts to structured output. Everything in Spring AI flows through Chat Client. It's a bridge between your Java code and any LLM, whether that's OpenAI, Cloud, Olama running locally, or Azure OpenAI in the cloud. Here is what makes it elegant. One API, every provider. You write the same code regardless of which LLM you choose. Switch providers by changing it in the configuration file. By the end of this lesson, you will have 4 powerful patterns in your toolkit. Simple chat for quick prototyping, prompt engineering to add personality like customer support tones, prompt template, reusable prompts, and structured output so your AI returns Java objects instead of lengthy, messy string output. So let's get started with coding. Let's have a look at our source code files. We have Spring Boot application class. Let me add a folder for controller. Create a controller class. Let me annotate this with REST controller. Let's have a private final chat client. Also constructor. Let's change it to chat client builder and chat client builder.build. Now let's add a get API, get mapping chat. Let's accept an request parameter, string message. Let's have a default value. Tell me a joke. Now return chat client dot prompt dot user and message, make a call and get the content. Let's build this. Let's do a Maven clean install and then run it. Maven Spring Boot run. We have AI controller that talks to LLM using this API. How do we test it? Now we have to add few AI properties. We are using Llama 3. Let's do Maven clean install and then Maven Spring Boot run. Application started. Now let's do a test. So we didn't give any input parameters. Our default parameter here, tell me a joke. So this response is from our local LLM. It's sending a joke here. Let's test with an input parameter. Let me pass message equal to hi. Let's wait for the response. We got the response. Hi, nice. It's nice to meet you. Is there something I can help you with? So our basic chat API is working. If you see at the bottom, there is an error related to the Netty resolver. It's particular to this macOS environment, and we can resolve it by adding a dependency. Let me add it here. Let me build it again and run. Now I expect that error should go away. Let me test that again. Yeah, we don't see that error yet. So this completes basic chat API. In the next tutorial, we cover prompt engineering. See you there.